What's up, Tool? That word, EK. Y'all boys on. Make sure y'all smash that like button too, man. Did talk to me when I fell asleep last night. I know. I was told in here chopping it up while I was in here doing reactions, and I didn't see that you was talking. And then I remember I'm like, oh yeah, bro did say he was tired. So I know. But you know I ain't tripping. It be like that sometimes. You'd have been in here witness several times of me almost falling asleep on stream. So I can't blame you, bro. I almost fell asleep on stream so many times just from trying to stream and being tired and all that. But you good. I ain't tripping. The reacts was decent yesterday. Some decent reacts. And what was I finna do? We finna get off some more reacts. That's Dr. Insanity videos an hour. I'm gonna stream twice today, so I'm gonna do that video today too. So we go tonight, fam. So I saw you dozing off a couple times. We ready? Bet. What's that word, Jasmine? I bet. Let me hold on. Let me make sure I'm locked. I bet I'm locked in. Yeah, I heard my man A Street come to the Twitch stream. Link is in the description, and if you want to send donations, this is the TTS link. TTS link right here. But come to the Twitch stream. Links in the description. Also, stream elements will be pinned in the link. So make sure y'all come check me out, bro. We doing reactions like always. Make sure y'all come follow. Also, come drop some subs if you got it. You know what I'm saying? That's also something I forgot to turn on. I'm gonna do that though. Yeah, that's a TTS link, y'all. So if y'all want to send donations, and y'all want to say something, I'll hear what y'all say through the TTS link. Let's do this one. It's been sitting. It's been sitting over here for quite some time. Okay, first reaction of the day. Woman realizes viral TikTok destroyed her career. Okay, some more teachers and TikToking going on. What? Okay, the police was called in this. This is kind of crazy. Jesus Christ. That okay? That caption sounds crazy. Yo, come to the Twitch stream, y'all. Come to the Twitch stream. Come to the Twitch stream. Links in the description. I don't know if I got that video in my what's the name yet. H3. What's that word? OB. And make sure y'all smash that like and subscribe button. Smash that like button. Smash that sub button. Right now, you dig me? Back to the video though. Sakura. She did she just say she will call CPS? What she mean? She gonna call Child Protective Services? That lady, the girl is 18. Is that what she meant? Was it Chicago Public Schools? Is this Cleveland? Where is this? Wow. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good, Obi. She tripping. What? They were called the Slut Squad. What's up, Kibble? Morning from Indonesia. Shout out Indonesia, man. Well, I would say good night, but good morning to you too, bro. Well, it's nighttime over here in America. It's 9 o'clock. But what's up with you, bro? What? That don't even make sense. Man, you just said that they called themselves the Slut Squad, then they called themselves the Stripper Squad. What? Am I missing something? Is she playing with me? Hold on. She's I ain't gonna lie to you. She's dressed like if anybody who's watching this, if you've had a teacher that is dressed like this, she got said, "Wow, damn." mm, Well, ma'am, if I'm gonna be all the way, well, maybe I shouldn't say this. Well, fuck all that, bro. I'm gonna say this. Un Unless her son is a Geechee, then I don't really know. I don't really know, bro. How am I gonna put this? Like not like women, I'm guessing, or grow up and be like some type of weirdo. Whatever was hanging out. I get there's minors around and X, Y, and Z. But if those minors are boys, I don't. I mean, I get the problem here, bro. But at the same time, I don't get the problem. Maybe okay. Look, I'll put it to you like this. This is what I was gonna say that I said I shouldn't say. Said the kids got parents. They gonna let them wear what they want. Yeah, but that ain't even an argument here. Her argument is her 10-year-old son was around, and the woman was wearing some provocative outfit, and she was like 18, 19, and her son was like looking and pointing. For me, I was once a 10-year-old little boy. I'm seeing some shit like that. This is very interesting. My mama, like, look, bro, you gonna have to chill. We ain't leaving here. We. You don't need to get up and say nothing to this woman. This is for me to look and for me to look. Also, this is what I was gonna say. I don't know what birthday it was. Maybe it was my 11th birthday or 12th birthday. I forget. I think it was 11th and 12th. My mom asked me where did I want to go for my birthday. I told her Hooters. We went to Hooters. We know what Hooters is all about, bro. I'm just being 100. This is what, you know what I'm saying? Now, unless she's raising her son to like boys, which I guess you could say is perfectly fine. My mama didn't raise her son to like no boys, gang. Keep in mind, I don't know how old this woman is. I know how old my mama is. Like, what we doing? Like, we gotta. Sometimes you gotta let boys experience certain. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it like she took her son to the strip club, or my mom would take me to the strip. That's far from, you know what I'm saying. But come on, bro. Said parents fault. She's party pooping. That's what I'm saying. Like, what was she? What? Why did she feel the need to address that girl? Unless that girl was in there like stripping asshole naked, you have like a point. You have a problem. You can kind of say some shit. The woman is in here with some little skirt dress. Let's chill, man. Come on. That ain't in your place to tell her. If her parents let her walk out of the house like this, it's not on you to tell her what dress code she should be wearing, and you know what I'm saying? 'She's 19. Come on, gang. And she brought her friends with her. And this is Caucasian on Caucasian crime, which is why I clicked on the video. Come on, go stop playing with me. Watch out. You know what that's called, man? She first of all, Chad, let's keep in mind she said she ran up on her and she stuck her hands up her skirt and touched her butt. Last time I checked, that was that there's one word that starts with an S and there's another word that starts with A. These words would be sexual assault. She sexually assaulted this woman because this was a man that did this. What would this be labeled? I don't know what we gonna do about this. I don't know why she said that though. What was her whole like motive behind saying child protective services? Like who's gonna get taken away here? Her son? These women are grown, gang. She's 19. I'm assuming she's about 18, 19. You can only call child protective services when I think it's like 17 and under, maybe 18 too, but that's besides the point. Like that's a grown adult, bro. Like you gotta miss me with that shit. Jesus Christ. There's a whole lot of milk in this goddamn motherfucking station, man. I don't see no type of, I don't see no Nesquik around. Jesus Christ. What a Nesquik at in this motherfucker, man. Just finished the exam. Did you pass? Well, you think you passed? Okay. Pray for me so I could pass. I got you, brother. They got fish swimming in the ground? Or is this like a projector image? If it is, this some high class type joint. I mean, I gotta go. Good luck on your life. I hope you're happy for a long time. Appreciate you, the one. Make sure you like the stream, bro. Mm, mm, mm. See, ma'am, this what happens alone. I mean, sweethearts. This what happens when you a little too uptight. When you too uptight, and you was like, oh my god, I never got to show my butt when I was 19. And you want to command somebody else's dress and what they got going on and they butt and what they, you know what I'm saying? This is what happens. You cannot touch people's butts without permission, lady. That is grounds for lawsuits. You can't walk up and stick your hand up women's dresses, even if you're a woman. Stop playing with these people, man. Excuse me, ma'am. First of all, the fact that this officer just said he got a video of her twirling in the skirt and he's seen that she had on underwear and shorts and all that extra. Okay, that was that was crazy. And then she just said, "Do you want me to put out there to the world that I saw her vagina, ma'am?" First of all, you ain't never supposed to tell the world that you saw a woman's vagina. This is coming from a man now. You don't tell the world like, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, her shit was a little, you know what I'm saying? Her shit was kind of fat type shit. That motherfucker looked kind of good. You don't tell the world no shit like that, man. You keep it P. You have to. You have to keep it all the way P, ma'am. Obviously, you know nothing about that. Facts. Mm-hmm. Ah. See what I'm saying, man? You can't be out here sticking your hand, man. Woman, this conviction dress. If this officer was to stick his hand up her dress, guess what he'd be going to jail for? The same thing. SB, sexual battery. Come on, man. Jesus, Lee. Wow. What? Why is my phone steady doing that goofy shit? Why is my phone steady doing that goofy shit? The fuck on, bitch. I thought it was a kid's. I thought it was a kid, therefore it's okay. I touched her butt. Like what? Don't touch random strangers, plain and simple. Facts. Not her changing the squad name every time she tells a story. Yeah, this right here was crazy. What was the whole change the squad name for, though? I gotta stand ovation from everyone. Yeah, I think this lady's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Well, she's a coke sniffer. Either one would make sense. We're gonna do another one. Do my Birdman hand rub. Shut up, man. I don't care about none of that. When an HOA violation ends horrifically. Okay. Come on, man. Stop fucking playing the video before I fucking hurt somebody. When an HOA violation ends horrifically. Now play. She got chickens in her backyard. That's normal. Well, that's me being from Chicago also, but that's normal. Jesus. Well, she shoot him at the foot. Subsect. What? She like a janitor. What? Davy. Joe Jr. Thought that. Why's her first name Joe? That's a man's name. That's definitely not a unisex name. Now, if her name was like Dominique or something, Dominique or like what else is another unisex name? I can't think of it off the top of my head, but it'll get there. Courtney, something like that. Jesus. She like a Sims character. Jesus. First of all, are these houses? Just one big house? Or is this an apartment complex? Well, not a complex, but like a townhouse. Am I tripping? I look kind of like locked in, but then I kind of like, I don't know. What's going on? Joe Johnson? That was smart. She's a smart woman. Hmm. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus Christ, boy. Why do police do that? That's my biggest pet peeve. Stop asking questions when people is talking, bro. You throwing off their train of thought. I get that maybe a tactic, so So she was standing here the whole time and and was shot. Jesus, lays a warrior. Wow. Okay, so it is okay. So I'm kind of tripping. Is these places like individually like sectioned off? I don't know how this works. Maybe it's different in Vegas, but in most complexes, everybody shares one backyard. You don't get like a sectioned off backyard. What she means, you got chickens in her backyard. Y'all kind of stay like in the same building, or is it like different sides and you have a backyard and she has one, or what's going on? I'm not understanding. She came out there guns blazing. I ain't gonna lie to you. The fact that the fact that this woman's husband was shot and like most people usually jump into fight or flight mode. Me personally, I'm black. If I see somebody pull out a gun, I'm running for my life. I gotta get up out of that, bro. I can't afford for them to shoot me. I'm already black. Yes, me being black has a lot to do with somebody shooting. Don't ask me questions. But the fact that she was like, I'm finna go wrestle this gun away from her, and well, really, because her kids is around, like that's an act of bravery, bro. Don't Most people don't do that, and most people don't survive if they do something like that, bro. Big ups to her, bro. Big ups to the Mandem. Wow. Yeah, they gotta get her life. Yeah, that's petty as hell, bro. Damn, gang. Nah, that's insane, bro. That kind of look-y just blew me, but whatever. I gotta, damn, that's crazy, bro. I don't even know what to say to that. We gonna we gonna do some. We gonna do a decent vid after this one. IMPD officers fire on reaching suspect who turned out to be unarmed. Okay, this doesn't at all. Let's see. Come on, man. Show us this footage. What are they doing this for? Why is his finger over the body cam? Why do y'all keep like? I get why he's so like. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Like, hold on, why? I don't think the police understand. Like, you being on the other side of this is like quite frightening. I've never been on the other side of this, but I can only imagine a gun, a taser. First of all, she has the right mindset. She has taser out. Why do you have your gun out, bro? And I get why he's scared, bro. But come on, gang. Like, what are we doing? Tighten up. Did, did they just shoot him? I don't really know how to feel about this one. This one was kind of like this was kind of yeah. He was supposed to walk towards them. See, this is what I be saying about like when they be asking people to be like when they be like, yo, give him commands, come over here. This happens. It's like it's like a power trip for most officers. I'm not gonna say he didn't do nothing wrong, because yes, he did. He tripped out. But when y'all are doing the whole aim the gun at suspect and giving out commands, I think this is what has to happen. Before you do that, let's establish who's giving out commands. The rest of everybody else, shut the fuck up. Do not talk when I'm talking. You just listen to what I'm saying. Nobody else talk. I've seen this problem with a lot of officers. And I've seen the officers that be like, yo, everybody calm down, everybody calm down. One mic. I'm gonna talk. Everybody else shut up. I'm gonna tell him, yo, bro, come towards me. You good? Come towards me. Boom, boom, boom. Let me, let me put you in these cuffs. Bam. That has always turned out to work out a lot more smoother, at least 75% of the time, versus the 3 to 4 voice. I'm gonna shoot you. We can't do. We can't do that. I'm sorry. That don't work, bro. I'm telling you, right now, that does not work. No wonder I was not seeing y'all messages. Be right there. Hey, sure, you was typing this whole time and I couldn't see your message. But it's on me. Whatever. That's why you don't reach. See, that's what I said. Like, bro, he reached, and then like they all was talking at the same time. It was like, I don't know, bro. I hate when they do that, bro. But I see the video you talking about. This is the video right here with the EWU. We're gonna watch this Bangladesh joint first, and then we're gonna go to that one right after. Yeah, let's do this one. I'm definitely gonna do that video. Okay. Entering Bangladesh, world's deadliest traffic. Come on, man. Why y'all always doing that? Entering Bangladesh, world's deadliest traffic. Jesus. They doing this like it's normal. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. For one, the fact that he's this close to these people, I know. I'm shout out to all my Bangladesh people, my Bangladeshians. It's been some people from Bangladesh in my chat before that have joined. I'm pretty sure some people who are sub to me from Bangladesh. My man, that country is horrific. Like the pollution in the air, the quality of living, the quality of life, the food, all that looks trash, bro. He got dust in his eyes. They're riding a freight train. Like, come on, bro. Not to mention, this video has been playing for all of 51 seconds. I've seen people blacker than me in Bangladesh. And if you this black, like he's almost as black as me, bro. And look at his hair, bro. Like who either I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what to say about all that, man. But come on, bro. We got to do better. We have to. Look at him. Why he posing like that? I can't lie, bro. This is crazy. Then they all got on sandals. Yeah, whoever did that, slap him. How about you tell Jesus Christ? I thought it was only one car. It's like 85 of them. He should have put some earplugs in. Where his shoes? Jesus. 15 people die every day from public transportation? Say, bro, you're black and you ain't even black. If you know what I mean. That's what I'm saying. I ain't want to be offensive by saying they blacker than me and they ain't even black. But they so black, it's concerning. I don't know if they just black because they black or if they just black because they skin dirty. I ain't shooting at nobody. But come on, man. This is clean skin right here. I can't speak for them. Ugh. He just gets lost. Jesus Christ! That's why people be down on the train. Why would he just grab his neck and attempt to throw him off? Come on, bro. And why is everybody sitting on the train tracks? Wow. He lived. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is kind of it's a broad star facts. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shout out to my Bangladeshi people, my Indian people, and my Pakistani people. But that street food that y'all be serving, I'd have reacted to a couple shorts and all that. I'm sorry, that don't look too appetizing, bro. And a lot of y'all hands be looking a little too nasty for me to be eating any food that y'all serving, and y'all be handing out food on top of like printed newspaper. They got no plates, like no like Tupperware bins, no styrofoam containers that are clean. Food that ain't been touched by flies a million times. Jesus, boy. I reacted to a video of somebody he was literally breaking individual boiled eggs and cutting them up and putting them inside of like a piece of newspaper and putting seasoning on it and handing them out to people. Do you know how disgusting that is? And he was sitting like right next to an alley. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me, man. What are we doing? What are y'all doing? Actually, not we, y'all. Talk about broke. Jesus. Ew. Jesus. Hey man, don't say it on my stream. Twitch. Twitch, we don't agree with that. I don't know what that Caucasian man is talking about, but we don't play like that, man. Stop playing with me. So we rich fam. That's definitely a failed government. Facts. That seeing countries like this makes me proud to be like an American citizen, bro. I can't lie to you. I told him, hey, little man, let me touch my face like that. This is for women to do. Caress my beard and shit like that. No man or boy will ever caress my beard, man. Don't touch me. It's a little too precious. That people talk about traffic like where. So all I hear except is the clear ocean, which is an L. And he got his shoes on his arms. Wow. And he just said that like this everyday life. I mean, I can't talk because it's people who witness people get shot on the street all the time. And it's everyday life here in America. So you gotta take the good with the bad with the ugly. W wife. Only because he mentioned it. It took me so long to figure out how to tie my shoes, bro. It's not even funny. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. It probably took me like 2 or 3 days. Not even gonna lie. I used to just tuck my. I used to be one of them kids that tuck my shoestrings inside my shoes because I didn't know how to tie them, and I was scared to tell people I didn't know how to tie my shoes. So yeah, it probably took me till I was in like the second grade. Jesus. Get him some designer. Give him some Nikes. W W W philanthropy for buying this young brother right here some shoes and some clothes, man. Said he will never tie those laces again. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, he probably won't. Or this is his first pair of shoes, and he's like 7. I don't know how old he is, 11. I don't know how old he is. Whatever. So he might low key take care of them shoes like there's no other, bro. He already ain't got no pops. You don't see his moms like that. He collect plastic bottles for a living. He might treat them shoes like, yo, man. You know what I'm saying? I told him the first thing I thought about was him buying him these clothes. I'm like, where's he gonna put these? He live outside. I just hope nobody steal his clothes, bro. That's the one thing I thought about. Like, man, what if somebody steal his clothes and start wearing them? You know they poor out there, bro. They don't got nothing. Or what if somebody take his shoes? He better just keep them on his feet all the time. Jesus Christ. What is he doing? Oh my God. What's up, Gorilla Gaming? Yo, bro, is this like a scene from Insidious? A House of Wax? Where is his eyeballs? Yo, bro, am I tripping? I know I'm not the only one seeing this. What what wait, what? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. That was crazy. Yo, if you ain't here, like the stream, man. Also come to the Twitch. Bro, what is on his skin? Bro, he looked like, oh my god, it's making my skin crawl. He, I can't look at it for too long. He looks like Michael Chiklis from Fantastic Four when he played the Thing. Yo, bro, this has to be like a rare skin condition, bro. I don't know, bro. That's kind of crazy. Say you did that, man. Yeah, but that's what he reminded me of. That's the first thing I thought about when I seen him. Shout out Michael Chiklis. Was that a bald head midget? Or was that a kid? Hold on, my man. Sorry, I gotta skip that. Back to the video. Jesus. Jesus. Just the average pay a month is $220. Yeah, that's crazy. And it's probably less than that. That's if you Jesus. That's if you and that's per se that you actually get that 40 cents like every like on some like everyday transactions type things. What if you go a day without making no money? It's probably way less, which is crazy, bro. Like I don't I have no words for this, bro. I have some words, but not a lot of them. Bro, you having to walk through this is crazy. Shout out to you, Lucky. What? Boy, he black as hell, ain't he? God damn, boy. Why is he? You know what I'm saying? Nah, skilled person get 440. So I'll make a $50 a month. Unskilled. L government. That's the same thing I just said. He said he lose over $3 billion each year, but they got one of the fastest growing economies. That still don't add up. I mean, they don't make no money. Like they don't like you can't say they lose $3 billion a year, then in the same breath say they have one of the fastest growing economies. The reason why it's gonna affect them, bro, is because countries usually countries that don't have tourists usually don't do well as like countries, especially if you need tourism to survive, which most countries do. Look at the United States, for example. Most the biggest cities in the United States get the most tourists. I would know because I'm in one of the biggest cities in the United States. You know what I'm saying? Which would be Chicago. Chicago is ranked. Well, Chicago has been ranked the best big city in the United States for 8 straight years. That's not because of us Chicagoans ranking Chicago the best city. We don't really give a damn about that. Tourists are ranking Chicago the best city or the best big city. You see what I'm saying? It's like that's how you like places capitalize off tourists going there and going back to their countries or their hometowns and saying, "Yo, I had a great time in Chicago, New York, L.A., or whatever," and then that entices people that they told to come back to the United States, like, "Yo, I want to go now." You see what I'm saying? I don't think Bangladesh, places like Bangladesh, North Korea, like Afghanistan, like what ain't nobody going there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those countries usually don't do too well, bro. Just being 100, unless you like a Kim Jong Un and you got all the power and you dictate what goes when, who does what, then I guess you can survive. But even then, it's gonna suck because nobody wants to go here, bro. And he probably spraying his face with toilet water. I can't get over the fact that his hands might be so dirty, bro. Like I've never been able to look at somebody that's my skin color. Well, he's my skin color, but he's not one of my people, and be like, man, his hands look filthy. His hands look filthy, bro. Like he making me look at my own hands and be like, Jesus Christ, that's what my hands would look like rubbing across somebody's dome. Good God. Yeah, I would. I'm sorry, I don't want this, bro. I don't want nothing to do with this. Mystery water. He got that water out the toilet. Say you know they filthy. Facts. I guarantee if you told them, hey yo, show me a sink where you wash your hands at and the soap you wash your hands with, they wouldn't be able to do it. They're like, yeah, we don't have a sink in here, bro. We got a toilet though. America, soap blacker than them. That's what I'm saying, bro. The fact that there's people blacker than me in DACA is kind of crazy. Jesus. Luxury? Where? Sorry, I'm wrong for that. I don't even know what you said, low key, but shout out to him. W message. I was about to say if they got some women in DACA that look like this, might not be so bad, huh? But she's French or from England or whatever she said. Shout out to her. Worst advice ever. What advice? Jesus. Excuse me, woman. I won't be eating nothing from this stand right here, man. Unless I see that person wash their hands first. Was that a pepper? You don't wish for things. For first of all, what did he just eat? Was that a a piece of was that a piece of tree? Some leaves? Oh man, shut up. Jesus, bro. Ain't no fish in that water, man. It's not no alive ones. The stream a little delayed. Yeah, I figured. I don't really know how to fix that, but I think we just got to rock out with it, H3. But shout out to you. Appreciate you for telling me. W video. My man's. What's his name? Drew Binsky. W video, my guy. Hold on. And wins $80,000 after this body cam arrest. Deputy instantly regrets it. Okay, let's get it. Jesus. Well, I would call him out. I would call BS on why he pulled over. Uh, but at the same time, I know it's BS that this officer pulled him over, so he has every right to sit here and lie about why he pulled over. At least in my eyes, he does. Jesus, this was a cop. I don't know why cop on cop activities is always hilarious to me. Okay. This cop started stuttering when bald head man right here with the butt chin asked him how did he start obstructing. And he said, "Well, it." And then he hit that pause. You're in the wrong, brother. We already know you're in the wrong. Let's go ahead and get you up out of here. But look, this bald head man right here. If this is his sergeant, yeah, L cops facts. if this is his sergeant, he's greatly disappointed. He's looking like, come on, man, you ruining my reputation. If I sit here and let you arrest this man, this my reputation goes in the shitter, bro. He contemplated like, should I take this man out this car and tell him he's free to go, or should I let him go through with this and fuck himself up? W Sergeant, facts. Oh, that's not even this. Not even the sergeant right here. I thought this was the sergeant. He also agreed. Like, yo, come on, bro, you tripping? What are you doing? Oh man, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm telling you, bro. It's probably the greatest thing in the world to watch Caucasian people argue with each other. The things that that they will say to each other, yeah, you ought to know better. Yeah, I will bite my tongue on that response. Yeah, you should, brother, because you're in the wrong here. The amount of pride and ego that has been shattered in this man's brain watching this guy walk off that he thought he had arrested, boy, he is. Um, it's it should be steam coming out of his ears right now. How pissed he is. You're what's good, Juan Apocalypse? Okay, man, I'm tired of hearing all that, bro. Shut up. W's. I'm fake getting tired too. All right, I'm definitely gonna save a lot of these good ones for my next stream, which will be in like an hour. Cause I'm definitely gonna do 2 streams. $175. What's 175? I got 100 and I have 186 videos in here. Jesus. Oh, you talking about the one video? We're gonna do that one H3. We might do that one next stream though. Well, my next stream will be like an hour. Cause I'm gonna do this video. And then I'm in stream, take a little break, eat something, you feel me? Only because I know I'm getting tired and drowsy, and if I don't do one more video, I won't end up streaming. I ain't gonna push the stream to 3 hours. But I'm gonna do another 2 hour stream though. With that video and that other one. Okay, that's a W. Bet it up. Let's get into this joint. When a package thief turns out to be your Xfinity installer, Jesus, he's stealing packages and installing cable. 2 for 1, ain't he? They was driving for a little minute, weren't they? Was this like a mistake thing where he sat the boxes down and he picked them up and thinking it was his boxes, or did he actually like intentionally steal it? He in there listening to Drake. I mean, but my thing is, I've known and met many people who did like steal packages or take packages or whatever. Never have I ever seen somebody steal a package while they was at work. That's kind of like insane. That's grounds for like me to call you a big dumb dipshit. Why did he steal his package at work though? And what was it? Like a table, a nightstand? What was it? Oh, was he trying to feed his dog? Oh, that's L package thieves. That's L theft, man. You ain't supposed to come on, bro. You stealing dog food. Unless his dog is like gravely starving, gang, he bogus. Yeah, they gotta go ahead and book him. She probably finna curse him out. Jesus, boy. Okay, I could tell by his shoes he be stealing. It ain't taking my payment for TTS. What is it saying? Uh uh Tip not completed. Try a different payment method. Oh, it might be on your end then. Try and gift subs. See if it work on gifting subs. I doubt it's anything on my end because I set it up. I set it up perfectly. You know what I'm saying? It's through PayPal. The only card I got. I know it worked. Bet. Try and see if you can gift subs. If you can't give subs, then it might be on my end. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is one of them. This is one of the moments where it's like You can't like how would I put this, bro? How would I put this into perspective? It's one of the moments where you can't say, man, but I'm gonna lose my job, bro, and but I'm gonna get fired. That's on you, bro. Why you still in dog food, man? Oh yeah, she feed her dog good. She got an extra big box. I remember I was living with my cousin. My cousin got this same brand for his dog. And he used to get like the little flat thin boxes, but they were so heavy. Dog food is one of the heaviest things of all time to be lifting. What made him steal this though? I hate to gift to a random. Rather go rather go to you. I mean it do go to me, H3. The only people that get gifted is the subs just get gifted out. Said, but it's my Apple Pay, bro. Uh, but yeah, I get the money. Saying I ain't got money on it. I don't even know how that worked. Like Apple Pay, is it like a card for that, or what? Yeah, Jesus Christ, boy! He not only was he stealing packages, it's my computer not taking the funds from the right place. Yeah, I about to say this show, it's not me, bro. I know it ain't me. I about to say you gotta make sure your funds on the right card and all that. You know what I'm saying? Cause trust me, I know TTS work. I set it up through my PayPal. Was connected to my PayPal, so I know it worked. You just gotta put it all. You know what I'm saying? Said it ain't you. I'm broke on Apple Pay. Yeah, I about to say I know I ain't tripping, brother. Try and put the money on Apple Pay, H3. He thought it was something else. He's stupid. Said my Apple Pay goes to my card. I don't know. I'm gonna try and figure it out right now. I bet. He talking about something little, bro. You stole a package. He lucky that they don't do like package stuff and you get caught. He lucky they don't do it where it's like, all right, look, you stole this package, bro. You gotta like that. You lucky they don't consider packages like mail theft, because that is somebody's mail. Like the package got mailed to them, but it's not like you breaking in a mailbox. But if that was the same level, I bet you people wouldn't steal packages, let alone mail. Jesus Christ. Who was this woman he stole his package from? Jesus Christ. She steals a cop's badge and pretends to be one. Jesus. It's always somebody doing something crazy. LOL, I did, but it didn't notify you. What you sent? What you do? Was it a TTS? TTS message, or was it something else? A sub gifted. Let me see. Oh, that's tough. Shout out to you, H3. Gifting a sub, broski. I don't know why it didn't do like the ding. I'm supposed to hit that. Appreciate you, brother, man. Gifted a sub, man. Shout out to you. Now you my number 2 gifter right behind my man's Dev. That's dope. I gotta turn that on. My alerts. I don't know why it didn't work though. I'm gonna fix that when I get off stream. But shout out to you, man. WH3 W mod said me either. Look at the stream though. It charged me. Yeah, for sure. Now I'm 7 subs away from 10 subs. That's tough. We on our way up, H3. For showski. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy though. How it didn't. I don't know why it didn't notify me. What's up, Yummy Mango? But since I already gifted, it gave that one away. Yeah, that's how the sub thing that's how subs work on Twitch. Charge me. But yeah, that's how subs work on Twitch. Appreciate you for liking the stream, Mango. So that's probably why. What you mean? That's probably why. I don't get what you was trying to say. Appreciate you for liking the stream too, man. That's tough. So I don't know though. W. It didn't ding. Oh yeah. Well, I think it didn't ding because that might be on my end. That might be on my end because I will hear them go off. Like if somebody sub to me, well, yes, so if somebody subs to me on YouTube, a lot of times it'll go off in my what's the name, my headset, and I hear it and I'll be like, okay, bet somebody just subbed, and I'll go and look and be like, okay, bet, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure out how to link both of them, like my Twitch joint and my Twitch joint and the YouTube, what's the name? All through Streamlabs. I know how to do it, but I gotta do it on I gotta connect them on Streamlabs. And I'm gonna do that as soon as I get off stream. So I got 17K channel points. That's tough. That's tough. Shout out to you, bro. You definitely I know you definitely got the most channel points. Everybody that's in here. You and Obi. For sure. So we gotta do polls. Yeah, we gonna do that one day. But we gotta have more people in the chat for me to do polls. That's like and trust me, I've been thinking about this for a minute. That's like when we got people in the chat and it's like, should I react to this video or this video? You know what I'm saying? Or should I do gaming or should I do some react? Like, you get what I'm saying? It's stuff like that. Trust me, H3, we here with it. We gonna get that locked in real soon, bro. Trust and believe that. But this is definitely the end of this stream. W 2-hour stream. I will be back on here in like an hour to get in another 2 hours for y'all because it is what, Friday, basically going into Saturday. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking out with your boy. And yeah, I'll be back, man. Give me like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But I'm definitely jumping back on this joint. I ain't going to sleep. Y'all know that. It's 11 o'clock. WH3 for dropping a sub. Shout out to you, my guy. Yeah. I love y'all niggas, man. I'll be back. And within this hour that I'm gonna be off stream, I'm gonna edit a video and I'm gonna drop another video. I'm finna force myself to drop like 3 or 4 videos this weekend. But I'll be back on this joint, y'all. Peace out, man. Once again, I love you niggas. Also, H3, make sure you put some if you can, bro. I don't know if you're still in here. Put some more videos in the Discord. I don't know if you're still in this room, but definitely put some more videos in the Discord, broski. We need that. I gotta fix that. What's it called? I'm gonna fix that today.